wrong button. Stupid. Okay, let's get started. Hopefully that's not going to screw me up at another point. Anyhow, let's see. I had a terrible dream last night. It was so weird. I mean, it's kind of a recurring dream that I have where I'm going to be late for something. And I can't, like, the phone's not working. I can't get in touch with the people that I have to get to. I'm frantic. But this dream was a little bit more complex than that. Like, that's the normal dream. They're never exactly the same, but like that's the gist of it. This time, listen to this. So weird. Had a dream that, and I know this guy, we were friends in high school. He was like digging a pit or a hole in the middle of the mall. Like he was a worker. He was supposed to do that. And somehow he and I fell into the pit. But we weren't hurt and we were able to get out. And I had, they called it a scooter, but to me it looked like a tricycle. And the tricycle had fallen into the pit. And apparently you're not supposed to have those scooters in the mall. So I was banned from the mall and I was never going to be allowed to go back to the mall. And I was freaking out trying to get my mall privileges back when I realized that it was 5:45 and I had to pick Avery up by 5:30 and that she had an ice skating lesson at 5:30 and I couldn't get in touch with anybody to pick Avery up and I couldn't get in touch with the ice skating teacher. It was horrible and the phone wasn't working and I was yelling at Siri. It was bad. I'm not kidding. I woke up drenched. I was sweating like I'd been out for a run. It was awful. I was so relieved when I woke up. Sarah, is what my family says about me that I'm selfish true? I might act rigid and not adjust. Reasons are I have anxiety disorders, fears of change, and control issues, but I feel misunderstood and discuss that with them. All right, let's see. Okay, so there's a couple of things happening here. First of all, like the idea of the control issues, it is like being selfish, controlling, and like they all kind of tie into one another because it's a way of control. Like you control things by being selfish, right? So if it's like, say for example, I don't know like what you're selfish about, but say you want like a specific dinner. If you can't, if in order to get that dinner, you may have to do something so that you can get what you want. Which that's a selfish act. Right? Because you're putting your needs before somebody else's. So yeah, I do think there is some truth to this, but it's also taking responsibility for it. So just because you have anxiety disorders, I have anxiety too, but I'm not selfish. So you may have to look a little bit deeper at like what it is that you're doing. Like I think the control shit is I think that's more where the problem lies. Why is it that you want to control things so much? Because anxiety, most people suffer from anxiety, and disorders, like you have to learn how to deal with them. It's not an excuse for being selfish, and you can't just say to somebody, well, I have anxiety disorders, that's why I'm selfish, and that's just how it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why they're feeling frustrated by the situation. You feeling disconnected from them or misunderstood, that's another issue. So there's a lot going on here, but all right, here's an example. I had a friend of mine who, he was bald. Like he had been losing his hair and he started shaving his head. Totally fine with his head shaved. But if it wasn't perfectly shaven, he would wear a hat. Fine. Now I wasn't there, but him and his friends were going to some specific club somewhere and you weren't allowed to wear a hat. And he wore the hat knowing he wouldn't be allowed in, and he refused to take the hat off because of the head shaving thing. So he was acting very selfish, and he controlled the situation, feeling like once they got to the club, they weren't going to go in because he wasn't going to be allowed in. See what I mean? That is selfish and controlling. Another example was one of my friends in high school. She would be really lazy, and if she didn't want to like hang out where all the other kids were hanging out that we wanted to hang out, and she would come out like in her pajamas or without makeup on, she would come out without a bra on. And then when we would say, oh, let's go here, and then she was, oh, I can't go there, I don't have a bra on. That was her way of controlling the situation. Selfish, yeah. So you may have to look at each situation in a different, each thing is, it's not just like one big picture. There's not just one answer for everything. But to say, okay, well, I have an anxiety disorder, so I'm not going to go out with a bra on, so then we can't go to the place that I want to go to. That's a selfish way of controlling to get what you want, so and the other people have to go along with it, because what are you going to do? Make her go out dressed inappropriate? But really, don't go out of the house dressed inappropriate. If you don't want to get dressed to go out, stay home, right? Like, don't make us not be able to be part of whatever it is we wanted. And that used to happen to us a lot. So there may be some things there that you need to like kind of think about or go over in your own head about what they're saying in order to really heal and benefit from it. Because I can tell you right now, looking back on my life, so many things that I thought were being done to me or that just happened to me or whatever the situation was. And when it turned out, it's like I was in control of it. I wasn't setting boundaries. I wasn't doing what I should be doing for myself, and I was allowing it. So the responsibility really lied with me. And I've seen the way as I've gotten older, how my views on things have changed. So I would try to do a little bit of self-reflection on that. TVET for tomorrow. TVET for tomorrow. Okay, you have teamwork is favored. You have money coming in. You're walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini is possible. Listen to your intuition, and the hard work that you put into work, school, or business should come back to you and pay off. I didn't Google any of the dream yet. I will, though. I will. Yeah, falling into that pit. And I like my friend from high school. I don't know what he was doing in there. And not being hurt. Neither one of us were hurt. He was actually working in the pit. I don't know. The whole thing was weird. And I see BJ on the 23rd, and will he respond to my text? Well, I see BJ on the 23rd. I think you will, but I'm not convinced that there's going to be communication via text before that. Emin, I'm pissed with my manager S. I feel he is putting unnecessary pressure, micromanaging me, and I needed 1 day off from the annual leave, and he's making a big deal out of it. How is it after I spoke? Well, I think he's going to give you the leave. I think he's going to get over it, and I think it's all going to move into the past. It's like he may be feeling like, almost like this may be something temporary, like where he's feeling like he needs to control things right now because something else may be going on in his life that he feels out of control with. But I think it's all going to blow over, and I think he's going to give you what you want. Tanya, hello, beautiful. My son M wants to know how his court case will go tomorrow. It should go well. He's got the world at his feet. Things are moving forward, being guided by the divine. Listen to your intuition. success or relief. Maybe it's more of like a relief. I think it's going to go well. Luna, work for the rest of March. For the rest of March, it looks like pretty good. You have money coming in. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You could get good news around business. Negativity moves into the past. And will me and BJ's situation move forward after the 23rd? I don't see much moving forward, not with the Knight of Pentacles. That you're kind of at a standstill. Tanya, journal for this week. Negativity moves into the past. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. You're no longer holding yourself back. Maybe spending time with the Sagittarius. Could be spending time with a Virgo. And then you've got the world at your feet. Not bad. Not bad. It's a Virgo. Sagittarius keeps coming up very strong around you. Something's got to happen with one of those Sagittarius. Aries love. Aries love. Okay, you have negativity moving into the past and things get unstuck and seem to move forward. So if you're currently with someone, your current relationship should have long-term potential and things should be moving forward with a new journey. If you're not with anyone, the same thing holds true, but the people that come in could be a Scorpio or a Libra, and you've got some good luck coming in, or your luck is changing for the better around love. John, the remainder of the week. Remainder of the week. You've got growth, change, and transformation coming in and around you around business, and somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Listen to your intuition. You may be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You could be planning travel. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward and you're ready for it. You could be spending time with a Libra. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Not a bad week. Pallavi, love. Okay, you have success coming in around love through perseverance, and you should be feeling relief around things moving forward. Old wounds are healing and anxiety is healing and moving into the past. You have passion coming in. You're ready for it. Life is moving forward, and it may be with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, that brings you to the 10 cups being full. Pretty good. Pretty good. Wisdom Lourdes, work for April. Work for April. Things get unstuck and seem to move forward. You could get good news that you've been waiting on. Success comes in. New beginnings are on the horizon. Things are moving forward towards greener pastures. Looks pretty good. Energy around work is kind, caring, and sincere. Oh, man. Jasmine, love for the remainder of this month. I'm a Libra. You could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around a current relationship if you're in one. If you're not with anyone, you could have a Scorpio coming in. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Old wounds are healing. Listen to your intuition. Cutting ties with people, places, and things that no longer serve you can open new doors between now and the end of the month. You also could have a fire sign coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Beautiful one for today. Beautiful one for today. Making decisions that change life for the better quickly. Maybe spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Fire could be Aries. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Feeling relief around finances improving. Pretty good. Pretty good. And should I give up on BJ? Okay, the cards can't make decisions for you, but it looks as if things have been stuck and the energy is continuing to stay stuck or not much is changing around the situation. So you may have to make that decision. Is this something I want to continue? I'm not getting anywhere, or it's not moving in the direction that I wanted to quick enough. That's really for you to decide, but all I can tell you is that the energy looks pretty stagnant. Luna, general for the rest of March. For the rest of March, you have feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and you'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Teamwork is favored. You could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition, and you may be planning travel. Pretty good. Pretty good. Cinnamon for the rest of the day for me. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Life comes into balance and something happens that makes you very happy. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Could be spending time with a Libra. You may reconnect with an old friend or somebody from your past. Lily for the rest of the week. For the rest of the week. Being guided by the divine towards greener pastures, a new journey begins that could change your life for the better quickly. You have a Sagittarius that comes in and a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Teamwork is favored around work, but the hard work you put in doesn't go unnoticed. Listen to your intuition. Solution to a problem is in front of you. Before the end of the week, you'll figure it out. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life is beginning to move forward. Red, general for the weekend. You have cause for celebration that comes in this weekend. Teamwork is favored and anxiety eases and moves into the past. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Could be spending time with a Leo. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Could also be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, but you got a Scorpio here as well. Your luck changes for the better this weekend. Elizabeth, general. You got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, more money coming in. Could feel relief around like improvement around finances. You've got fire sign around Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You have a Capricorn around. Wish could come true. Listen to your intuition. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Not bad. Payment. Do I have to reach out to HR tomorrow? If they didn't respond by tomorrow to my email sent on Thursday to confirm rescheduling the second interview, or just wait for them to respond? I would reach out to them. I don't see why not. Like the waiting, it's like you got to get anxiety over this, all this waiting. And does BJ doesn't want me anymore? I mean, it looks like the relationship is stagnant. So I don't know where you guys are in this relationship. So I can't really answer, does he want you anymore? It doesn't look as if the two of you are together. So I don't know where you guys are in the, like where exactly you are in the relationship, but it doesn't look like you're on the same page, or you're not looking for the same thing. Elizabeth, Carlos and me are not talking. What are his next actions and intentions? Communication is going to come in quick. You'll hear from him soon. He wants things to move forward. So why are you not talking? Because you're not giving him his way? So he's not talking to you? Because he's not getting what he wants? Payment, HR were the ones who offered to reschedule. Yeah, but why should you have to sit around and wait? You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, what happens if you had other things that you had to plan? You know, like these people make you crazy. Like, let's reschedule. We can't do it Tuesday. Let's do it Wednesday. What, I gotta wait? I hate waiting. Ruchi, what's coming in next for love? What's coming in next for love? Okay, it looks like you got a new journey here that begins, and it could be quite stable. Very well balanced with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. That could lead you to the 10 cups being full and have long-term potential around it. So things look pretty good. Brianna, me, and Jay, Sagittarius. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities that leads to success. You got good communication coming in, and you also have feeling grounded and stable. Slow and steady wins the race. Things look pretty good between the two of you right now. Yeah, follow up. I don't think it could hurt. You're welcome. Elizabeth, how will finances be in April? They should be okay because you got some relief coming in. Money is coming in and you're feeling relieved. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Teamwork is favored. Things are going to be okay in the month of April. You should do okay. Jamie and Brianna, Aries. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Communication picks up. You may be spending time together. Slow and steady wins the race, but things look pretty well functioning. Energy is kind, caring, and sincere, and you can expect some growth, change, and transformation. Looks good. And BJ and I talk. I don't see it picking up at all. I don't see love, commitment, romance, if that's what you're looking for. Like, nothing here shows love, commitment, or romance. So if that's something that you want, I would put it out there. Like, I would discuss where this relationship is going. Because otherwise, you may be feeling like there could be communication, but it doesn't look like it's, like, it looks friendly. And I don't know how often it is, because things look kind of slow here. Like, it reads as disappointing. Like, this would be something that's disappointing. Almost like it's one person's trying to make something happen that's not naturally happening. You know what I mean? I don't know how long this has been going on, but it doesn't take that long to decide whether or not you want to date or move forward with somebody. And it just seems like this is sort of like at a standstill, which is fine if you're friends and you're content with the way things are. But if you're looking for like love, romance, and commitment, I'm not seeing that coming in right now. Charlie, cards for the week. Cards for the week. You've got a Libra and a Gemini around. The world is at your feet and new beginnings on the horizon. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the week. Empress is bringing in love and money, or more of it. You could get good news around work. Something should happen this week that makes you happy with the sun. Tanya, me and the Aries, he has a birthday coming soon. Happy birthday. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Communication comes in. Listen to your intuition. Things could change for the better quickly and bring in relief and commitment. There's more that could come from this situation quickly and out of the blue. Well, see, so then that's the thing. If you decided to be friends, but you're still looking for more. So if you're going to be friends with this person and you still have feelings for them, it's going to keep you stuck in that situation for a long time. I don't believe that somebody can be friends with a love interest and move forward. I think that you're going to stay stuck in this situation looking for things to move forward. So that may be something that you have to think about. Comment, will I be satisfied with the repair that the mechanics will do on my car? I think you will be, yeah. Lena, will M want to reconnect with me romantically? not convinced of a reconnection at this point. Dr. Sony, what's my boss C's thoughts about me? We met today and went for lunch. Something here on this phone, Miss Avery. Okay, so the boss thinks pretty highly of you. Finds you to be genuinely a nice person. Somebody who's smart, intelligent, perseverant, focused, with potential for the future. And there's like relief around the situation. I don't know if you're feeling relief, but there's like relief around the situation. Looks good. Looks good. Beautiful one, finances for the rest of the month. Beautiful one, finances for the rest of the month. Not bad. You've got paying off a bill of debt or a loan is possible. Money coming in, feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and things should pick up quickly. Luck changes to the better around finances. And money comes in. Should be okay between now and the end of the month. Charlie, what week will baby come? Week 31 now. Oh, wow. I'm not going to be confident in this answer because it's just, like, I don't feel like the cards could really predict that, but let's see what the cards say. I'm going to say 38. I'm going to say 37, 38. Let's see. Let's see what happens. 37, 38. Is this your first? Comment general for the next 14. For the next 14. You may walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you. Disappointment heals and moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. Negativity moves into the past. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. A wish comes true. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. And teamwork is favored. Yeah, I'm not confident, but let's see. I don't know. It's something about the 38th week comes up pretty strong. Let's see. Oh my God. I feel like I remember this is so funny. It was Christmas. It wasn't Christmas Eve, but it was like that week. So maybe it was like a couple of days before Christmas Eve. My cousin on the other side of the bridge always has a party every year. And Avery was due January 15th. And I was so round and uncomfortable and big. And I was wearing, those I still have them because I like them and I think they're comfortable, but they're really ugly. They're Nike flip-flops that are, I've seen them since. I had them in navy, I had them in black, and I've seen them in white recently. They have the little, like, spikes on them Like, so that when you stand on them, it's like a matting. Anyways, they're really ugly. But I had my nails, my toenails done, like sparkly red for Christmas. I kept having to have my feet done because from working and standing on them, my feet looked like they were gonna like cave in. Anyway, and I got into, my brother picked me up, and my nephew at the time was about 4. I got in and he goes, "Oh, I love your shoes." I'm like, "These are the ugliest shoes ever." I think you like the color of my toenail polish. But anyway. And I remember sitting in the living room in that house and like, just huge. Anyhow, it was funny. It was funny. You know, I think because I was so small, like short and everything, that I just looked so much bigger than I actually was. Because at the yoga studio, one of my friends had a baby shower for me, and they played this game where they used like a thread to like estimate how big I was, and everybody estimated me to be a lot bigger than I actually was. Brenda, general between Eric and I for today. Okay, communication comes in. Communication looks good. You may feel relief around good communication. Energy is kind, caring, and sincere. Other than that, things look a little slow, but I mean, it looks like a pretty pleasant day with good communication. What are Oodies? I don't know what they are. Harry, what's coming in next for love? Okay, Empress is bringing in love and money. The world is at your feet, and you've got cause for celebration. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a Cancer and a Virgo coming in. If you are with someone right now, current relationship should be functioning well. Disappointments are healing. You've got relief around the situation, like love moving forward and happiness coming in. Things should be moving forward for you sometime this, I'm going to say like maybe spring, late spring. Comment. When will I get news from hierarchy regarding my request for career change? For career change, you should get some kind of news. I'm going to say before the spring ends, maybe in the month of April. I'm going to say between April and June. Oh, oversized hoodie, just like this. I love oversized hoodies. I actually had to order. I threw them out last year. I couldn't wait to get rid of them. They were from Amazon. I still have the top. I may get rid of it. Gray, because that's probably the only color that they had, because I would never choose this like slate gray. And they were like extra, extra, extra large men's sweatpants and top. Awful. It was awful. And my cousin had sent me some maternity clothes, and I'm not kidding. Like, we were crying because the jeans, it's like I couldn't get them over my knees. I'm like, what, is she kidding me? And normally her and I would have been like probably similar in size. Like, I haven't seen her in a while, but like before we had children, we probably were kind of similar, you know? And then like my brother and I, we were hysterical. I happened to be at his house, and I guess she sent the package there. Maybe she didn't have my address, whatever it was. And I'm like, I can't get these up over my knees. Twin flames, general. You've got life changes for you for the better quickly. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. You have an earth sign coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and also a Leo. New beginnings are on the horizon. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Slow and steady wins the race, but money is coming in, finances are improving, and you should be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Nana, will Gemini make a move in the next couple of months? Things look a little slow. I don't see all that much happening. I would suggest you making a move rather than waiting on them, because waiting on them, they seem to either be undecided and they're stressed around the situation. Not much seems to be happening here. Where am I here? Dakota, money waiting for the next 2 weeks. Okay. Teamwork is favored. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You do have money coming in. Success comes in around finances improving. You may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan or setting money aside for something. Life is moving forward. You should be okay. Charlie, how will it go with the new team in April? Should go well. Listen to your intuition and negativity moves into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Slow and steady wins the race. But there's like balance, mutual respect, and success coming in. Looks good. Looks good. Mega, love with R, what's coming? There should be communication coming in, but other than that, things look a little slow. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation could help things move forward quicker. Listen to your intuition. Lucky, general for the rest of the week. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Lay down the laws, set boundaries that'll serve you well. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around like work, school, business. You may be planning travel, could be spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Listen to your intuition. Nana, is Gemini just shy or... Is Gemini just shy or else about us? Is Gemini just shy? Okay, let's see. I don't think that this person is shy. They may be taking time to themselves to figure out what it is that they want or they need for themselves. It looks like they're turning in. I don't know where you guys are in the relationship, but it reads a little bit like you guys may not be on the same page, or you may be expecting something that isn't happening. Or maybe they're not ready to move forward. Nat, love coming in. You have an earth sign coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Listen to your intuition, and disconnecting from people, places, and things that no longer serve you can open new doors. Then you have another Taurus coming in. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Mihak, general for the rest of March. Negativity moves into the past. Money comes in. Listen to your intuition. You've got a water sign around, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You could also have a Sagittarius around. Teamwork is favored. You're no longer holding yourself back. You could reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. Listen to your intuition. Kiss, general. Okay, you'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on, and you're no longer holding yourself back. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. A new journey begins. You're headed towards this greener pastures. Life is moving forward, and anxiety is healing and moving into the past. Yolanda, what's coming next for me? You've got happiness coming in around finances improving, possibly a new job or business opportunity on the horizon, or a side business, side project, side hustle. Old wounds heal and move into the past. A wish comes true. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and you may be feeling successful around work. Virgo, energy between me and Billy for the rest of the year. Energy looks kind, caring, sincere, a little slow, but sincere and stable. Rakaya, what's the love energy coming my way? What's the love energy coming my way? Okay, you have growth, change, and transformation coming in and around love. Don't be afraid to lay down the law, express wants and needs, and your luck changes for the better around love quickly. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a Scorpio coming in. You also have Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Perseverance pays off and takes you towards greener pastures. Listen to your intuition. If you're looking for a committed relationship, you could have one come in sometime between now and the end of the summer. But you may have choices and options, so exploring your choices and options could lead you to success. There's also water coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Now, that could be the first Scorpio that showed up, or it could be the Scorpio and then somebody else that's a water sign. Stacy, general for today. You're making decisions that are pushing life forward and you're ready for it. You have money coming in. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Life is coming into balance. Negativity moves into the past, and you could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Pretty good. Bacon journals for school on Wednesday. Looks pretty good. Grounded and stable, feeling successful, feeling focused. You should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the day. Maggie, love for this week. Maggie, love for this week. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You could have a Capricorn around. You may have a fire sign around, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Things look a little slow around love for this week, but not bad. There's good communication coming in. Carla, me and Libra. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Communication's either coming in or picking up. Things are coming into balance, but slow and steady wins the race. Listen to your intuition, and you could be spending time together. Virgo, how does Billy think of me? Does he see me as wifey? Where are you in this relationship? Because, I mean, it shows that he thinks of you highly, like you're a nice person, you're grounded and stable. But where are you in the relationship? I don't see wifey. As of right now. Maybe we didn't get there yet. Oh, you're just talking? Okay, so that's why. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, but that's the thing, and women tend to do that. I see it all the time. It's like they just met somebody on Tuesday and they want to know if they're going to get married. Yeah. It's like, yeah. It's because what happens is it throws the relationship out of balance. Because one person's like on the gas pedal and the other person is just like kind of like stagnant. And then the relationship goes out of balance because the one person is too eager. Yeah. Yeah, like how could you see somebody as being a future wife if it's just somebody who you just spoke to, you're just talking to? You know what I'm saying? Like it's not there yet. The relationship hasn't developed yet. I did that one. Anonymous, me and my boyfriend Sagittarius have been having heart-to-heart talks about our relationship and where we want things to go. How do you see this affecting our relationship? I don't think that it's gonna have any specific effect on your relationship. I think that time will tell where the relationship leads. Right now, like this is just talking, which I think is great, but I don't know how long you've been together, but it goes back to the same thing. If you've been dating for say a month and you're talking about, hey, I see marriage in 5 years for myself, that's fine and that's a good talk to have. But having that talk isn't going to guarantee anything and it doesn't really affect anything. What affects the relationship is the day-to-day stuff. So keep that in mind. Like the talks are great. I don't want to downplay communication because communication is a great thing. I just feel like a lot of times it's like we're putting the cart before the horse. You know, it's like, well, we're having talks about, or like, does he see me as a wife? It's like we haven't even gotten there yet. You know what I mean? And then it's like we kind of miss what's in front of us because we're looking at what comes next. It's always about what comes next, right? It's like, well, are we going to move in together? Are we going to have kids? Does he want to get married? It's like, how about we go on a date tonight and we just enjoy what we're doing tonight, right? Because tomorrow is not promised to anybody. So the communication I think is great, but I think that focusing on the day-to-day things is more important at this point in the relationship. I mean, Anonymous, the communication, it looks good. Like, I'm not belittling that. But talk is talk, right? So let's see the way it works out. But I think it's good. It looks good. Things look good. I mean, the relationship itself looks pretty good. Where the heck am I here? Dr. Sonia did. Me heck, I did. Bacon, I did. Sony. But how about Brianna? Will I get the house I applied for? I think you will get the house. Yeah, that could happen. That could happen. Yolanda, I did. Show empathy. A and me for this week. Things look a little slow this week. I don't know like what you guys have planned, but there could be communication that comes in, listening to your intuition, but otherwise things just may be kind of slow. I wouldn't expect much to move forward or change for the better quickly because things are kind of like a little stuck this week. Where am I here? Yeah, I did. New love. General around if J and A talk badly about me. I felt a strange energy when I went into the meeting with them. General around J and A talk badly about me. Everybody talks bad about everyone. So I can't, like, when people ask that, like, does so-and-so talk bad about me? Yes, everybody talks bad about each other. Because we're human, and that's what we do. Like, you can't tell me that there's one person in your life that you've never said anything bad about, because it's just, it is what it is. But the energy around the situation doesn't look bad. It looks like it was successful. Yeah, successful, grounded, stable, mutual, perseverance pays off. Things could be moving forward and you all would be ready for it. Yeah, wish comes true. Doesn't look bad. Gloria, what's the energy surrounding meeting this new Taurus in person? What is the energy around meeting this Taurus in person? Energy looks good. It looks good. Ambitious, grounded, stable, sincere, well-balanced. Good karma. I would say it looks good. Have a good time. All about Maine for the rest of the day and night. For the rest of the day and night. Teamwork is favored. Slow and steady wins the race, but you should hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Something fun and exciting could happen, and you may have choices and options. You could be either spending time with a Cancer or possibly planning a road trip, and life changes for you for the better quickly. Not bad. All about me and going out with John Leo. Hope it will go. It should go well. The first card that comes up is happiness and success. It looks like it goes well. Could have a little romance here. Pretty good. Felicity, will I get a job soon? You may get a job in the month of April. Alex, who will I have a better date and time with if I go on dates with either Libra or M? Whose zodiac I don't know. So let's see. M comes up a little bit stronger right now, but I don't see why you shouldn't go out with both of them. No reason why you couldn't, go out. Like if you're just going on a date, go with either one of them and see how it goes. I think M's comes up a little stronger right now. Oh, damn, I hope I didn't lose my place. No, I think I got it. Girly, romance for the rest of March. Things look a little slow. Like nothing terrible is happening, but between now and the end of March, it just may be a little stagnant. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, but for the most part, things look a little slow. Libra, general around me and Esteban for this week. An old wound is beginning to heal and move into the past, but there could be some sharp energy around this week, or don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation. You might be feeling a little bit worn out by the situation. I don't know what's going on, but it looks like it's somewhat of a cycle. It has highs and lows, and it may make you feel a little exhausted this week. Danny, why does R act the way that he does towards me? We speak so well and then he disappears. Because the two of you aren't on the same page. So I don't know what the relationship is, but it looks as if things are out of balance. So I don't know where you guys are in this relationship, but things may go well, and then whatever happens, and then he disappears because he's got 1 foot in and 1 foot out. And that's just the way it is. And it may be that you've put up with that for so long that that's how the relationship functions. New love, general. Oh, I did that one. I did that one. Simran, what did GB think and feel of me when I introduced myself today to join Fossa Club? I wanted to be her friend, but I don't want it to be forced. I want to join the club. Okay, let's see. I think you're probably going to join the club. Seems like she thought that you were a nice person, somebody who was grounded and stable, somebody who was pleasant. And it looks like things could change for the better quickly. So I think you probably will end up joining the club. PG, updated love reading. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. So if you're not with anyone right now, it's probably going to be new energy that comes in. Brings with it success. And it could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Got cause for celebration that comes in around love moving forward, feeling relief. You may even have choices and options because you have water here too. Okay, you show fire, water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and a Libra. So you may have choices and options, but it looks like new energy leads to success and things move forward. So that's pretty good. Now, what's the outcome of me and Taurus coming in? Looks like communication could come in with a Taurus that may lead to spending time together or dating. Listen to your intuition, explore your options. New beginnings are on the horizon. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities that bring in like love options. Taurus may be somebody to date. Davy, general. You've got cause for celebration that comes in around work, school, or business. Growth, change, and transformation coming in around finances. Listen to your intuition, and the hard work you put in comes back to you. You might be planning travel. Could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or possibly a Scorpio. Whoop. And then you may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Beverly, how is Marwan feeling and actions towards me? May find you to be a smart, intelligent person, somebody who is confident, down to earth, stable, and reliable. There could be communication that comes in, but things look a little slow. Emma, did O tell me to meet up weekly because he wants to be around me? This looks like a work relationship. Is this a work thing? Are you going to be meeting up around work? Like work, school, business kind of stuff? That's the way it reads. It doesn't read like it's a social thing. Unless I'm not getting it. Con for today. You could have new beginnings on the horizon around work, school, or business, and something around work, school, or business could make you happy. Success comes in. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and you could be spending time with the Sagittarius. Ellie, JC's feelings towards me in next action. May find you to be like a stable person, somebody who's pleasant, easy to get along with, kind-hearted, caring. Maybe creative and unique. Communication should come in probably through text. Rhonda, will Rex and I hang out tonight? Okay, the energy doesn't change. So if you have plans to hang out tonight, you'll hang out tonight. If you don't have plans as of right now, you probably won't. Cigar, how will my future spouse be personality? This person should be good with money, or they may come from money, but they got nice money stuff that happens around them. They may be smart, intelligent, a little bit on the introverted side, but very successful. Grounded and stable. They could have a sport or a physical activity that's important to them. They may be very ambitious, hardworking, and like reliable, dependable kind of a person. Grace, love for this week. Perseverance pays off, old wounds heal, and romance heats up. If you're currently with someone, current relationship looks good. You got good communication coming in. If you're not with anyone, you could have an earth sign coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. If you're currently with someone, you could have something out of the blue, fun and spontaneous happen. If you're not with anyone, you could, somebody new could be coming in. Shar, when will I get a stable job? When will I get a stable job? Anytime between now and the end of April, there should be a stable job that comes in. Shay, will the talk I'm about to have with Dee help us move forward? Okay, cards indicate it's a temporary improvement. So I don't know what the talk is about, but whatever it is should bring temporary success around whatever the topic is. I'm not convinced it's going to bring long-term success. Sheeta, will I ever find new love this year? Will I ever find new love this year? I think you will, and I think it could be very well balanced, well functioning. Maybe with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Exploring your options and disconnecting from people, places, and things that no longer serve you could help things to move forward quickly. Listen to your intuition. You also could have a Virgo come in. Not bad. Not bad. A, should I get into modeling? Will I get success in it? I don't see any reason why you shouldn't try. It shows like it could be mediocre success or it could be jobs here or there. If it's something that you want to try, I think that you should give it a go. I mean, I don't see super major astronomical success around this, but it may be something that you do on the side if you enjoy it. Anila, general for the week. General for the week. Okay, you got success coming in around work, school, or business. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Not looking back on the past, life begins to move forward. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders, and your luck may change for the better quickly. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. And you're no longer holding yourself back. Could be spending time with the Capricorn. Katrina, will Marty contact me today and give me my money that he owes me? Oh, thank you. I'm not confident that you're going to hear from him today and get the money today. Dragon fruit. What's coming up in love for me? Anyone out there for me? Yes, there is. There may be several people coming in. Okay, you've got growth, change, and transformation coming in and around love. And if you've been feeling lately like love has been stuck or stagnant, that energy shifts with the Wheel of Fortune. You've got a Scorpio coming in. You've got an air sign coming in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and possibly a Taurus. Making decisions that push your life forward. You do have the Magician bringing in new opportunities around love and love offers. So yeah, I think that this year you're going to have some new opportunities around love moving forward. Cheetah, how does Brittany feel about me? She's my ex. she's got a lot of respect for you. Thinks that you're kind, caring, sincere. I mean, I think there's still feelings here because we got the Four of Wands and the Two of Cups, which can indicate that either she's still holding on to something, or she may think that even if you're not together right now, at some point you may reconnect. Two Cups in a relationship with the Four of Wands would be like long-term potential. So there may be, she could be still holding on to something. I would say she thinks pretty highly of you. Oh, is there anyone here? Oh, Sanj. I didn't answer for Sanj. For the next 24 hours. Maybe focusing on a side business, side project, side hustle. Negativity moves into the past. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Got money coming in. Finances could be improving. And you're feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever it is that you set your mind to. Oh, you're welcome. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Simon for the rest of March and April. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and the weight of the world could slip off your shoulders when you get good news around work, school, or business. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Making decisions that push your career forward and you're ready for it. You could feel relief around paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, and negativity moves into the past. Yeah, Dragon Fruit, go ahead. Is there anyone else here that I haven't answered for yet? Mel, updated finance reading for this week. I had a dream I lost my wallet. Oh, man. Finances look okay this week, though. You've got strength coming in. You got happiness coming in. Feeling pretty much grounded and stable. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. And money is coming in. Finances look okay. Sorry, general reading for this week. General reading for this week. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You've got new beginnings on the horizon around work, school, or business, and a wish comes true. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past. And you could have choices and options that come in around social activities. Not bad. Pretty good. Jackie, when will I have a boyfriend? Opportunity should come in sometime this summer, and it may be with an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Adonis, what can I expect in the next interaction with me? Okay, so Fool's in reverse. Something may get revealed that needs to be dealt with, but whatever it is, it wouldn't be bad because you got the Empress here bringing in love and money. So the beginning of the conversation may be a little bit like a little cold, and then it warms up as it goes on. And then it could be like passionate and successful, kind, caring, and sincere. But I wouldn't be surprised if the beginning was a little cold. Yes, Jackie, yes. Dragon, how does Emma Scorpio feel about me at the moment? We're in contact. Will she take any action, Kelsey? Feels pretty good. Okay, feels that you're kind, caring, sincere, and stable. Feels that you're attractive, down to earth, passionate, sincere, loyal, hardworking, and successful. Yeah, there could be action here. You got here a love offer. Samantha, Gemini's thoughts towards me. May find you to be creative, unique, strong, confident, honest, stable, easy to get along with, pleasant. Pretty good. Tiffany, can I have a general? You have new beginnings on the horizon, and you may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. You've got feeling grounded and stable. Romance could be heating up over here. You have an earth sign coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. If you're already with someone, current relationship would be stabilizing. Empress is bringing in love and money, or more of it. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Something happens in the month of March that makes you happy, and you could have choices and options that come in around social activity. Zuli, me and S. Me and S. You've got good luck coming in around this situation. You've got a new journey that begins. You've got communication coming in. But other than that, things look a little slow. So there's good communication. There's a new beginning, but things look a little slow. CG, General. Life could change for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. Teamwork is favored. Success comes in around work, school, or business, and you may be going back to school, learning a new area of study. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Okay, Adonis. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for yet? Oh, this is the wrong phone. Oh, I better plug this one in. Look at that. That's it. All right, well, then let me wrap it up, and I will see you guys tonight. Thank you all very much for being here. Have a great evening, afternoon, whatever. Thank you, thank you.